Football is a game of glory, but sometimes it becomes a string of collapse. And tonight, the football world unleashed something historic. For the third consecutive time, the four-time World Cup champion Italy national football team will not play in the World Cup. Yes, you heard that right. Three World Cups, not Italy, for a nation team that once ruled out football. This is the almost unbelievable, but in while fans across the world but were processing that shocks. Other giants also in the all action. Argentina national football team fighting hard to maintain dominance. Brazil national football team trying to remind the World Cup who they are. But tonight's story belongs to the Italy because what happened in Jenica might define can a entire generation of football. The stadium was full, only around 14,000 fans, but the pressure on Italy was massive. They knew the history, they knew the criticism, they knew one thing: if they lose this match, they miss another World Cup. At first, everything looked perfect. Italy started again aggressively, and then they break through goal for Italy, scored by Moiskin. Early celebration, relief on the bench for a moment. Italy believed the nightmare was over. But football is cruel and sometimes destiny changes everything in a second. Before halftime, disaster struck. Italy defensive leader Alessandro Bastoni red card. Direct red. Italy down to 10 men. Suddenly everything changed. You could feel it. The tension, the fear, the doubt. And Bostoni slowly started to bleed. Italy tried to defend, but playing with 10 players against a motivated team is like standing against a storm. And then came the moment, 74-minute goal. Bastonia equalized, scored by Harris Tobaik, and the stadium exploded. Italy players looked shocked because deep inside they knew something terrible was coming. Extra time, exhaustion, pressure, and finally the thing Italy fans fear the most: penalties. The penalty shootout tragedy. Penalty shootout are not just about a skill; they are about psychology, confidence, and nervous. Italy stopped forward, but the pressure was too much. The crucial misses. One misses Pio Escobedo, another misses Bruce Christian, and the final penalty scored by Esmair Baskorbic. Silence for Italy, historic for Bostoni. Italy eliminated again. The unbelievable record. This is where the story becomes even the shocking. Italy are not just a team. They are the four-time champion. 1934, 1938, 1982, 2006. But now they have missed 2018 World Cup, 2020 World Cup, 2026 World Cup, three in a row, something no former champion had ever done before. For young football fans in Italy, many of them never seen their national team play in the World Cup. Imagine that, a football giant disappearing from the biggest stage. So what went wrong with Italy? It is just a real question. Why is Italy collapsing again and again? There are several deep reasons, and they started many years ago. Problem one: development. Once upon time, Italy produced legend Paolo Maldini, Francesco Totti, Andro Pirlo, players who control the games, players who change the football. But in recent years, Italy has struggled to produce the world-class attackers. Yes, they still produce defenders, but modern football requires speed, creativity, and attacking depth, and Italy is lacking that. Reason is the league itself, Syria, the strongest league in the world. But now many young Italian players are struggle to get opportunity. Foreign players dominates the league, and their national team pipeline becomes weak. Mental collapse is a big matches. Look at the pattern. Italy keeps losing in the playoffs. Sweden eliminated them. North Macedonia shocked them. Now Bosnia has done it. This suggests a psychological problem. When pressure is increasing, Italy breaks.